Brett Pesce on the blue line. Tonight's officials, John McIsaac, Bo Helkitis. Here we go. The 41st home game of the regular season for the Carolina Hurricanes is underway. Now back for Gostisbehere. He tries to thread the needle for Nason. Deflects all the way back for Chatfield. Now Gostisbehere with it. He'll wing one. Deflected by Kotkaniemi. Back to the net. Who score? Oh, what a tasty wrap by Stefan Nason. 1-0 Carolina.
The type of shift that you were looking for. A prolonged forecheck where the Hurricanes valued puck possession, kept the puck in the Detroit zone for a considerable period of time, didn't force what wasn't there, and a guy who has had a super year.
Now they're looking to add a little bit more. Stastny rolls that to Puljujärvi. They'll find Pesce. His low drive has to be kicked away by Nedeljkovic. Rebound Shea.
They weren't quite there, so that had a very active trade deadline.
Now Carolina is just concerned with getting the 2 points tonight, and Raanta, with his first big save of the game, he's able to stop that one from Jordan Osterley. Teravainen and Aho combining now as Aho gets it to Teravainen, looking for Jarvis out in front, and there's Jarvis' shot right on Nedeljkovic with a save. Follow-up chance by Shea. Save Nedeljkovic. Pesce letting it go. That goes over the top of the Red Wings' net. Can't get it past Shea, who flips it up for Martinook. Martinook, little pass for Jesper Fast. Now back for Martinook. Martinook's shot just wide. Nedeljkovic might have gotten a glove to it. Now Shea, side of the net, they'll score! Jordan Martinook from Brady Shea. A precision pass, and it's 2-0 Carolina.
Check, get it deep, establish the goal line, and then go low to high. Martinook misses. What a net front for both Jesper Fast and the captain, Jordan Staal. Nedeljkovic is not a big goal. He can't see. He can't see that Shea is going to Martinook in a breakdown from Sider and company instead of shooting the puck into all those bodies. I think about just the professionalism and watching their approach to each and every game from Shea and Martinook.
Chance for Detroit. Raanta makes the save. He gets the pad across.
Good sign. And Ranta's moving one way. And you know what he does? He feels contact.
Staal, he'll chop at it. And Wallman will fight. Chance for Detroit to clear. Can't get it out in front. Staal, Nedeljkovic gets across and makes the save. 5:22 left here in the first. Almost 3-0. We'll keep it 2-0 Carolina.
They were both Kotkaniemi's hats. That's when you need light moments like that.
Pass worked across in Raanta.
This is a play that is utilized around the league to create a one-timer. So I think Raanta was prepared.
Slavin trying to help clear. Pucks around the boards. Perron will get this down low. Cop out for Perron. Save made by Raanta. And for those two men, what a big season that they've had. And I think, Tripp, it also kind of illustrates that it's everybody who's got to score for the Carolina Hurricanes. Natchez tries to go for Aho and Jarvis, but that's intercepted. And Detroit can have a 2-on-1. Kopp trying to get it across for Suter. Rebound back for Kopp. His shot right on Raanta. Has to make a stout save there and does. Hag to throw this straight up the zone. Comes Detroit for Veleno. Veleno will drop that off and they'll score. Hag goes short side. And Detroit has cut into Carolina's lead. It's 2-1.
Raanta on the short side. You chip the puck with speed so Veleno can stay on sides and get to it first. Bit of a breakdown in coverage for Carolina defensively. With all of that being said, that shot coming from outside the dots, as many timely saves as Ranta's made.
Get to this puck and they'll move it out as Mata throws it across the ice. Outside of the Detroit zone, but right back in. Stastny leaves it for Puljujärvi. He'll drop it back for Drury. Now Burns with it. He's got a lucky shot. They'll score! It trickles through Nedeljkovic. Carolina got the net front. Burns put it on target, and the Canes have a 2-goal lead.
I'll tell you what, Paul Stastny's been an unbelievable pro because he could have easily, because Brent Burns thought that Stastny might have touched this. He thought he might have, and Paul Stastny very unselfishly let Brent Burns know, no, I did not. May have grazed Veleno. Carolina's production from the back end. Just it's a lesson because Carolina's core is still pretty young.
Yep. Now here's a chance for Carolina. Martinook with some kind of pass out in front, and Nedeljkovic stops Kotkaniemi.
Behind the net, made the better play. He took a peek. He took a peek and saw Kotkaniemi was winning the race. And because of that, tries to deceptively convince Nedeljkovic he's going behind the net, rotates.
Kane's penalty killers are called upon. Puck still loose in the zone. Kane's trying to tip it away from Raymond. They will. And now a 2-on-1. Stahl coming across with Martinook. Stahl comes in on Nedeljkovic, and he'll make the save on the shorthanded attempt from Jordan Stahl.
There's every reason to have optimism.
Well, they were 6 for 6 last night on the kill against Ottawa.
He has been actually since the Godfather days.
Knew it. As Detroit keeping this puck in. Raanta with the save from distance. He came in off the bench, but now Carolina still has to worry about the puck moving out in front. Raanta with a huge save on Sherratt. Walk it back, Wallman. The triangle, that's deflected over the top of Raanta. That sharp angle shot put right on, and a big save made by Raanta as he robs Taro Hirose.
Lively inboards or glass. Detroit really does a nice job with movement and puck movement on the offensive blue line. And that skate went right to the post. And he catches some puck luck, I think, because of the conviction of that movement.
Carolina protecting this 2-goal lead with 4:35 left, and potential odd man rush. Perron gets it across shot. Raanta makes the save and deflects the drive out of play as Wallman jumps up from the defensive post.
Support that creates the 2-on-1. Really good pass from Perron, and he got that. You think about the goal that was scored, and I talked about that his hands were drifting and not attacking. I thought they were attacking more there.
Jesperi Kotkaniemi off the boards, not out. Detroit will roll this in, and Raanta has to be ready, and Slavin cleans up the loose puck. Second opportunity. Kotkaniemi turns, shoots. Bingo! Carolina puts the frosting on the cake. It's 4-1.
Trying to get this puck out. Detroit played a good hockey game tonight. Kubalik keeps it in. Just trying to make sure he gets it out. Really, because there's a Detroit player on the way.
Edges, and in 3 seconds, 2-1. It's over. Carolina, 4-1 winners here tonight at PNC Arena.